Welcome to the first installment of Vlogtober. This is White Witch 110 coming to you. We are going to start off with a short story. One moment I was there, the next I was gone. I felt myself slip away. I knew, as the minutes passed, there was no chance of coming back. I was set free, though I understood the pain this would create. My entire life had been groomed for the position I married into. As I laid on the table, I could see from above the desperate attempts to save my life. I watched as my beautiful body was declared dead. Since that time, I have observed the lives of those I left behind. I stood beside them, knowing they felt me. So many occasions they wondered of my thoughts. I now see parallels emerging in another life. This is when I realize my death was not in vain. He had learned from my misfortune to steal away from it all. They would have the life I dreamed of. Where so many people seen comfort and happiness, there was despair. Within the confines of those walls, so much pain was hidden. Somewhere among it all, my chances of love were stolen. Our times of complete joy and understanding snatched away. Coming back to the existence afforded me another chance. Though the question remained, what new life would I have? Was there a chance things would repeat? Would I be closer or further from my former life? I realized there would be no true memory of before. I would have a level of knowledge not expected. Some say wise beyond my years. Others, I'm daydreaming. Though some events trigger my past life. A chance to do this all again, I took it. My birth was to a woman who had stood beside those in my other life. There was a warmth I felt from her husband. It was so familiar. As I grew, his face clicked a memory. He had been my son. I was now his daughter. He was living the life I had longed and wished for. This was my opportunity at the life I wanted. As I got older, boyfriends came and went. My parents were always there. When in my 20s, my parents moved back to England. The rift between my father and his brother had been mended years before. Family was a priority, and work was put behind. The two were finally separated, so we could all be together as we should have been. Some people were amazed at my likeness to my grandmother. I wasn't surprised. I laughed at it. My life was privileged once again, but the pressure was gone. My wedding was high society, but not worthy of a day's coverage. Finally, the life I wanted was mine, the second time round. As I said, it was going to be a very quick story. Thank you for joining me on this quick episode, the first one in Vlogtober. I have other ones planned. There will be a mixture of stories I have written, facts about some Halloween movies, some hauntings, and I will even be getting into people who have been featured on one paranormal program and then another paranormal program, and comparing their stories from one to the other. One of them, I even have it in written, something that happened, and then going to them being on a program, and the discrepancies. Could be something maybe they forgot to mention. Maybe they remembered it wrong the first time. Or could be possible that stuff was made up. We don't know. But I'll be leaving you to make the judgment on that one. We will even be doing more of the Halloween crafting. I still have some stuff to put together for work. And also I will be getting some of the items. It'll be tomorrow. We're expecting rain all weekend. So I'll be pulling out the Halloween stuff. And some of it I probably will be revamping in some way or another. So I hope you'll join me for all of that. I very much look forward to it. So as always, thank you to my YouTube family for coming by. Greatly appreciated. Anyone new passing through, please check out my other videos. If you find something you like, give it a thumbs up. Drop me a comment. Share it out with anyone you think would be interested. That is always greatly appreciated. While you're here, consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, remember to click that notification bell so that you'll know the next time that I upload. And until the next time, have a great Friday night. Enjoy your first day of October. And until tomorrow, ciao for now.